Treasures!
Hi! Hope you're doing well today.
Yeah, hope you are. So, first of all, we wanted to give you from last week, we had the poll on who, if the Converse or Vans were got picked.
Yes, we had the whole debate.
Yep, and okay, so Cons won.
Converse.
They won. No, Cons won by one vote. So
yeah, but we won.
Just one vote.
We won. Converse.
All right. So today we're going to be talking about the Bermuda Triangle. And if you don't know what this is, I'm
sure you've heard of it.
Yeah.
Exactly
we're going to go a little bit more into it. Pretty much what it is the Bermuda Triangle is a named section of the Atlantic Ocean, roughly bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. I don't know why they picked Bermuda, but they could have picked the Miami Triangle.
I don't know how it's got its name that way. I don't know.
Yeah. Where a dozen of ships and airplanes have disappeared. They just disappeared. Unexplained circumstances surrounded some of those accidents, including one in which the pilot of a squadron of U.S. Navy bombers became disoriented while flying over the area.
Mm-hmm.
The planes were never found, and other boats and planes have seemingly vanished from the area in good weather without even a distress call. Like, they didn't even tell anybody. So
right.
We're just
weird, huh?
Yeah, and so now we're just going to be saying like some of the stories that have happened. But this is just a few of them. There have been so many, and then we're going to tell some theories and say our favorite theory. So. Yeah. We'll start with story 1.
Okay, so the disappearance of USS Cyclops, one of the Navy's biggest fuel ships. In March 1918, this massive ship set out to sail from Brazil to Baltimore through the Bermuda region, carrying 10,800 tons of manganese ore with about 309 crew members on board. So that's a lot of people.
That is a lot of people.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Setting off on a fairly good day, the first and only message sent by this ship indicated no sorts of trouble.
Yeah.
So they were fine.
Nothing.
However, the ship was never heard from again.
Yeah, that's...
never heard again.
I don't know.
An entire search of the area was put into action, but nothing was ever found. No remains of the ship or any of the crew members aboard have ever been found. Again, 309 people.
Yeah, that's... wow.
The captain of USS Cyclops never sent a distress signal, and no one aboard responded to radio calls from other vessels in the vicinity.
That's
weird.
Wow.
The naval investigators also failed to find a definite cause for its disappearance, though there were a number of theories suggesting, various reasons it could have happened. And due to its mysterious disappearance, Cyclops has become part of the list of more than 100 ships and planes
100
to have vanished under strange circumstances in the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, so we're not going to read all 100 because we'll be here for a very long time. So on December 22nd, 1967, a cabin cruiser left from Miami with her captain, Dan...
with the cabins.
You
didn't forget them.
Dan Brack and his friend Father Patrick Horgan. The two gentlemen's journey on the 23-foot luxury yacht, however, reaching just 1 mile off the shore. The Coast Guard received a call from the captain stating that his ship had been hit by something, but there was no substantial damage. Indicating help to be towed to the shore, the Coast Guard set off immediately, reaching it in about 19 minutes, but found nothing. There was nothing there. So the area indicated the location of the ship was completely deserted, with no signs of any ship having been stranded or even present there previously. There's more about this story in this particular cruiser, but the ship was virtually unsinkable, so that's really weird that it just disappeared, like it sunk.
Yeah, Titanic.
Yeah.
All over again.
Yeah.
Except we know what happened to the Titanic.
Yeah, they did find that. Not to mention that numerous life-saving devices present aboard the ship, including like life jackets, lifeboats, distress call signals, and even more. None of them were used, and the ship was gone. The Coast Guard officials searched hundreds of square miles all over the ocean for the next few days, but were unsuccessful. Nothing of the ship has ever been found. So it just disappeared out of thin air.
Yeah, just like the other one.
Yeah.
And those are big ships.
It is,
They
yeah.
just disappear.
So those are some stories. Now we're going to go over some theories people have had over the years on why this happens.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one is the methane gas theory. So, large amounts of methane gas are known to exist below the ocean floor, trapped in the sediments in form of methane hydrates. If such gas finds its way out and starts rising through the water, it could significantly reduce the density of the water in that area. And ships passing over that area can sink in no time. Such gas release can also create explosions and saturate the atmosphere with methane gas, causing planes to crash. So it's kind of like, it just makes them like go down. Like, so there'd be no warning. Yeah. If it was like just the gas came up, they would just...
Right, kind of like the crack.
Or it explodes. And that's never a good thing.
Right,
Explosions aren't good.
No.
That's one theory.
Yeah, so the next theory is the Sargasso, I hope I'm saying that right, neither of us are sure, but I think it's Sargasso Sea. The Sargasso Sea is a strange area within the Bermuda Triangle that has no shores but bounded by ocean currents on all sides. This has been a trap for many sailing vessels in the past. Many sailing boats and ships have believed to become completely motionless while passing through this area, and later were found in conditions without a soul on them. Dense seaweed on water surfaces and low winds have been the main cause of making a vessel motionless in this area. So it kind of just keeps it there, like there's nowhere it can go.
Yeah, and then, I mean, what are you going to do? You're kind of stuck.
Right, yeah.
That's interesting.
Right.
Okay, and the last theory we have is the hexagonal clouds forming air bombs.
I've never heard of this before.
Scientists have noticed formation of strange hexagonal-shaped clouds with, like, straight edges on the Bermuda Triangle, which is weird.
Yeah, I never... Wow.
This is a, strange and weird phenomenon.
Yeah.
Meteorologists confirm from other such formations of clouds at the North Sea and evidence shown by satellite images that they are like air bombs. So, the air bombs can blast and send out winds to the ocean beneath at speeds of up to 170 miles per hour.
That is fast. A car can't even go that fast.
Which can be dangerous, obviously, for aircraft or ships passing through it.
Right.
Additionally, such air bomb explosions can create gigantic waves as high as like 45 feet. And ocean surface winds of about 100 miles per hour, which too can be obviously extremely dangerous.
Yeah, man.
So there you go.
So those are just some stories, some theories. There are many others you can go look up. But we would like to share the theory that we like to think is true at the most. What we like to say is that when you go to the Bermuda Triangle, it's a time warp. And when you get there, the reason they've disappeared is they've gone in the future or the past. So there could be people from this present time or wherever they got lost in the present or the past.
Yeah, they just time traveled.
Look at that. That's all it is. It's just time travel.
So we may find them. We may find the USS Cyclops.
Right, in the future.
And they'll just be like there.
Right, yeah. Yeah,
Totally.
But that's a cool theory. I like that one.
Totally.
Yeah, that's great. So we hope you enjoyed that and learned something about this Bermuda Triangle. Thought it was pretty cool to share.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah. And so we would actually like to give a shout out to another YouTube channel.
Yes, we would.
These guys are called Bings and Me, and they're our new.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to you. Hi, yeah, new YouTube friends. They ponder and question big issues in our lives today, such as this.
How many bowls? The best cereal ever of all time. Corn Pops. It's not Corn Pops. It's Corn Pops. No, it's not corn. It's Captain Crunch. Corn Pops. Captain Crunch is the best cereal. No, it's not Corn Pops. It's Captain Crunch. Listen to me.
And this.
60% more. I'm getting 60% more. No one reads how much it weighs. But I decided, oh, good, I'm 60% more. And I said, this is weird. And the tubes are pretty much looked kind of the same. So if I call Colgate and go, hey, what's going on? And give me a 60% more box, there's less actually toothpaste in the sticker. They're going to go like, oh, well, it was 60% more box.
Look at that.
You know, we wonder if they might be brothers or even twins.
Yeah.
They look so much alike.
I know, they do. It's crazy.
Anyway, they're super funny and entertaining.
Right. Yeah, they are. Also, thank you to you guys for making the shout out in your videos. We really appreciate it. And
that's cool.
Yeah, these guys, they're just like so funny and so entertaining, and they're really fun to watch. So, and again, thank you for doing the shout out to us. We really appreciate it. And now, our Uncle John, of course, he's been on twice, and he does the other shout-outs that are shout-outs to us that he gets from different people.
Oh, yes. Pretty awesome.
It is pretty awesome. And so this is from, do you remember from the last show he was on, he talked about Roger Klein and the Peacemakers, shortened to RCPM.
We have their signed poster now.
We do, right over there.
Cool stuff. Yeah.
And so this shout-out, he went to a concert of theirs, and they did a shout-out to us. And it's from some of the band named Nick and Jim, so let's watch it.
Hello, Taylor Treasures. Hello, Taylor Treasures.
All right, thank you, Nick
Thanks,
and Jim.
guys.
We really appreciate that. I liked how you did
Awesome.
that long Taylor Treasures thing that went on. That's really, really funny. We like that. And thank you to Uncle John for always getting these fresh. It's really a fun part of our show that
Pretty
we add.
awesome.
It is pretty cool. And now it is time for the Taylor Treasure Box.
It is time. Let's see what we get today.
All right. What do we got? What have we got?
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's take this one. Alright, this is a Would You Rather.
Laura has to quote a scene from the movie Trolls.
Trolls. That'll be hard.
Well, the thing is, I've seen it a million times, but not in a while. Like, I watched it a million times, but a while ago.
Yeah.
So you say your Would You Rather, I'm gonna think.
Okay. Alright, this is, would you rather get the flu or a cold? Oh, so easy. A cold. I mean, I guess there's different kinds of flus. Like, there's the flu that you can get, like, chills and stuff, and, like, a fever. But I'm thinking of the flu where you get the stomach bug, and that's not fun. So I'm going with the cold. That's what I'm going with.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So my scene from Trolls is when Poppy and Branch are on their way to go save the other trolls who were taken by the Borgin. And there's this really weird cloud dude. He's kind of funny. And he spends a lot of time trying to get Branch to shake his hand or do something. Or I think it's a high five.
Okay.
But before they do that, he says, I can show you the way. One way leads the way you're going, and the other way to certain death.
Okay.
And does it with, like, this really echoey voice. It was a lot more awesome in the movie.
Okay. All right. Well, I've never seen it, but if you guys have, comment on that. And
I've
also
seen it many times.
Many times, because you babysit someone who watches it. Yeah. Yeah. So comment on what you know about the Bermuda Triangle and some cool things you know. Comment if you've seen Trolls. Comment on whether you'd rather get the flu or cold. And you can subscribe at the end of this if you haven't subscribed. Watch another video.
Please do.
Yeah, definitely.
Do that.
Go to our channel. We got all sorts of stuff.
All sorts of options. You can just
sorts.
pick one or all of them.
Right. But I'd rather you pick all of them, but if you just want to pick one, that's okay. So we'll see you next week. Bye! Hey guys, thanks for watching that episode. If you would like to subscribe over here, want to subscribe, doing a round of applause thing. Okay. And if you would like to watch a previous episode, click up here. If you want to watch a random episode, you can click down here. We'll see you next Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.